one, which is build capacity. And so what to do when you're not sure what to do is you build capacity. So for example, if you don't know what you're going to do tomorrow, you should go and bet on time today. When you're not sure what you're going to do, still, it might as well be rested. That's building capacity. You can get in shape when you don't have dates lined up. Like you don't have one lined up, but it can help you when the opportunity strikes. You can save money when you're not sure where you're going to invest, because at least you'll have the money so that when the investment comes, you'll have the opportunity to take action. And so the thing about opportunities is that they present themselves to everyone, and only people with capacity can both recognize and capitalize on them. So don't be in the bleachers when the fat pitch comes. You want to be at the plate. You want to have already practiced your swing, and you want to be ready to go. And I'll give you a case study that actually can drive this point home. So there was a study they did at Princeton grad school. It was called like the Good Samaritan study, where they had seminary students who saw themselves as moral people, right? They were studying to become priests. And they asked them to write a paper on being a good Samaritan and then to present it. All right. And so what was interesting about this is that in the study, they separated them into 3 groups. And so on the way to give the presentation, there was this very narrow hallway into the auditorium. And in the narrow hallway, they put someone who had fallen and clearly needed help. Group 1 was people who were 10 minutes late. Group 2 was people who were on time. And group 3 was people who were early. All right. Now, guess what correlation, how people rated themselves in their essay had to do with the likelihood that they would stop and help the person. You're right. Fucking 0. All right. You know what did have the highest correlation with the likelihood that they stopped and helped the person? How late they were. And let me tell you how big of a difference it was. The difference between the people who were 10 minutes early and 10 minutes late was a 6x difference in who stopped to actually help the person. And the reason I see this is so important is that right now, there are opportunities that come to you right now that you cannot even recognize because you do not have capacity to do anything about it. And so here's some of the ways that I recommend building capacity, starting with number 2, money. So if you don't know what to invest in, save money. Money buys time, and time buys optionality. And so let's go tactical. So how do I go about actually saving money? So I'm gonna walk through each category very quickly. So food, that means you just don't eat out for anything. It's very straightforward. If you're hungry, you deal with it, right? You only buy from discount grocery stores. It's not that hard. Clothing,